How's it going, everyone? DJ Ace Man, Big Don, FKP, all with you all any given Monday morning live. We have game 3 of the NBA Western Conference Finals. Denver Nuggets facing the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. But first, Don, FKP, what's up?
We're back. We're out of YouTube jail.
Yeah. Are we actually monetized this time?
Yep. We don't have a strike anymore, so that's good.
Oh, the strike is away. So that
Strike is-
means we're gonna have some cool content coming out. An interview will be coming out soon. So we will be having the interview, the U Tree interview coming out. So to celebrate our release from YouTube prison, which was a 3-month sentence for us.
Yes.
How does it feel though now that we're fresh out of the YouTube slammer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You finally do stuff again.
I know we can finally we have freedom again. YouTube, made us go through their justice system, but now we're out. So
The analyst system.
yeah,
You can't hold me down. Yes, sir. Plus,
So,
I
yeah.
got we'll be coming out with new content.
a lot of exciting new content. So keep it locked with us. But anyways, looking at this game so far, Denver has leading the series 2-0. You had two big wins by the Nuggets in games 1 and 2. So now the series shifts back to Los Angeles tonight. And a lot of talk is now on the Lakers. Can they overcome a 2-0 deficit? They lost game 1, 132, 126. Lost game 2, 108, 103. Both close games, determined by single digits. But now, can the Lakers overcome a 2-0 deficit? And people already know that LeBron, as a decorated player and with such a great career, he has been behind two 2-0 comebacks. So the question now is, can the Lakers with this team overcome a 2-0 deficit to the top team in the Western Conference? That's the big question.
Jokic is just beast. He's just a beast.
You
I
think
think
that
they
he
can.
could be
It's gonna
stopped?
It's going to come out swinging tonight, but it's just going to be a question of who's going to step up for them. Will it be Lil Mickey? Will it be A Disney, who has had the on and off playoffs? Will it be Austin Reeves? Will it be, I don't know.
D'Angelo Russell?
D'Lo? Will D'Lo actually step up?
Or will the bench rotation actually properly play well?
I mean, Rui had a game the other night.
Yeah.
Rui Hachimura.
has been doing pretty well for them, surprisingly.
21 points
I think
off the bench.
Supposed to get Mo Bamba back.
I mean, you had Austin Reeves gave you 22 in game 2. You had LeBron with 22. He had a double-double, 10 assists, almost a triple-double, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound shot of a triple-double. But you also have a lot of support. Anthony Davis, 41 minutes. He had 18 points, 4 assists, 14 rebounds. Austin Reeves with 22 points in that game. D'Lo had 10 points in that game. And Rui Hachimura had 21 points off of 30 minutes of play. And I'm also looking at the stats from game 2. Lakers, they shot the ball 43.9%, but the big thing again is the three-pointers. Some games they are really good at shooting threes. Other games they really struggle because they don't have that, go-to three-point shooter that a lot of teams have. And I mean, shooting 8 for 30 from 3 was a big reason why the Lakers were not able to win game 2. I think going ahead, though, I think the big thing that we're going to look at again is offensive rebounds. In game 2, the Nuggets had 11 offensive rebounds. Lakers only had 4 offensive rebounds. So, putting the points in the paint and looking at that, we're going to see that Denver can really play small ball again, use their height advantage when AD is not on the court. And that's what they can do to win this game 3 on the road. I think if Denver follows the steps that they did in game 2 and game 1, they will succeed. And I think we may even see a sweep in the WCF.
What?
Oh! Wait. This may actually be the good ending.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that the Lakers move on from here.
Yeah, you did say Western Conference Finals. You did
They're
not
going
say
to crash and burn in the Western Conference. I said they would be them and I said there will be 2 teams that we will see the Lakers. They'll be the first team to ever be the play-in team that goes to the conference finals, and they did. And we also had the Heat do it. So this year we did see two play-in teams make it this far, but I don't know if we're going to see. We might see one play-in team make it to the finals. Right now, I'd say the Heat are going to make it to the finals because the Celtics are friggin' dormant.
I warned you. I warned you. And then Grant Williams decided to dance.
Yeah, Grant Williams did.
Yeah,
He's
they look pretty
certified
crap
girly
right
man.
now.
And you know, also, this is kind of weird. So Jimmy High Roller, everyone knows the basketball analyst Jimmy High Roller on YouTube. I watched that video that he had, like when you decide to poke the bear or when you decide to tick off good players or elite players. And one of those on the list was like LeBron. He had Kevin Garnett. And I watched that video, and then honestly, that day, it was yesterday, that night, Grant Williams decided to, after he hit a three, chirp in Jimmy's ear, and Jimmy just went off. He closes that game. That guy, if he was a baseball player, he'd be a closer, and he'd be the Mariano Rivera of the Miami Heat. He is just that elite, cold-blooded. This guy, honestly, I think is like the Michael Jordan of the postseason currently in the NBA.
Well, he is Michael Jordan's son, so.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah, he actually.
He is Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah, there is a rumor
Yeah,
there. So I mean,
confirmed.
yeah, people say that online. Netizens say that online. But you know, to be honest, I think Jimmy Butler, he really has what it takes, and he does have the support too. You see Bam Adebayo coming in, no Tyler Hero, no Oladipo, but still Miami has been showing up, and Miami's been relying on a lot of those core four players that were undrafted. You have Vincent, you have Martin, you have Duncan Robinson. Those players have all shown up. They've all
See, the thing with Miami is, and this is what I've learned from the Knicks series, that team does not make mistakes whatsoever. That is a well-disciplined, well-run basketball team.
Mhm.
Eric
Yes.
Spoelstra is probably the best coach in the NBA right now. No cap.
Mhm.
Now here's the thing though with the Celtics. What was quite interesting going into the game is the Celtics so far, they've been really bad when they play at home. I think they had like a 4-4 record overall so far. However, the Heat have not lost a game at home yet. I think the Heat are like 4-0 or something like that at home.
Yeah,
they're
we
really good.
So I don't
They've
know
been tough
how
to beat.
worried. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how worried you should be about going over to Miami and playing them now in their own home turf. And the Celtics did not even get one game in Boston.
I think the thing though about the Celtics in those first two games was that they'd be dominant for 3 out of the 4 quarters, but once they hit that fourth quarter, it was ugly. You know, I was looking at the stretch. They won the first quarter, and this was game one. Then they won the second quarter. They got demolished in the third quarter, and they won the fourth quarter. So the tale for them is that they always have this one quarter where they struggle. And you know, you look at game two as well, and they won two of those. They won half the quarters in game two. So they do play. The thing with the Celtics is that game two was streaky. Celtics would go on a 20 or a 15-2 run. Miami would answer that with 15-2. So that's how it was. And at the end of the game, Celtics were up a dozen points, about 5 minutes to go, and things got sloppy. You had a bad possession by the Celtics. I believe it was one of them was Marcus Smart fumbling the ball, and then the Heat got the turnover, and they scored on the other end. And then you also had Derek White, 3 Heat defenders on him. He still takes a jump shot from the paint. He misses. He get the rebound, and then they go on the counter and they space out. And the ball movement from the Heat was superb. They play really well. They know how to space. They know how to use their height, and they really like to put the Celtics in misery as
They're
well.
such a good rebounding team too.
And they hustle to every
They
ball
hustle
too.
better than any other team in the NBA.
Yes, you got Kyle Lowry, who is now 37 or 38. This guy still hustles to all the balls. Yeah, and
Kevin
you
Love
got a
got
hard-working core.
yesterday.
You know, and that's the thing with that team is that, you know, I think it's that Heat culture. Honestly, it's like being a Patriot. You know, Yeah, do your job is what the Patriots say, and that's why they've always been a good
hell
team.
no.
Oh hell.
And Miami
Uh,
has that same thing. Pat Riley has
man,
created a culture. Eric Spoelstra is the brains behind the operation. I mean, that's why I think if they didn't have Spoelstra, a competent coach, back in the 2012 team and the 2014 team, they would have probably never won the NBA Finals. That guy is a mastermind when it
That's an
comes to
analyst pick,
basketball.
but I respect it.
And you know what? And their front office is really good. They scope for talent, and they don't care what the uh, uh, analysts say in terms of, oh, he's good, he's a good player in college. They don't care about that. They see potential in players that go undrafted.
It's the
We saw
money
that,
ball.
and that's the
Money.
thing. They do really well. They saw Robinson's potential in shooting threes. They saw Caleb Martin's potential. They saw Gabe Vincent's potential, and they took him. And you know what? All those paid off. You know, you add in a really good center and Bam, and you also bring in a seasoned veteran and Jimmy Butler, and this team is complete. You know, you have a few. You got Kevin Love, who I think is a good addition. He's a veteran with a lot of postseason experience, and there you go. That Miami team is very complete. And last year there was expectations that they couldn't fulfill, but I think this year, as an 8 seed, and I'll admit they didn't really have a great season. They had some tips and turns, but they got hot at the right time, and now they're 2 wins away from going back to the finals.
By the way,
first
just to
time-
correct Kai, because I want to be a stickler. Miami's not undefeated at home this postseason.
What? No.
You want to know why?
Your barber.
Because they lost to the Hawks in the playing game.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Yes, it does. You analyst.
That's Mickey Mouse. So what
Right,
am I looking?
let's see here. Now we got
Wow.
the game going here.
The
D'Lo
Heat
just hit
only have to bring in
for
three
the
players off the bench. Or no, the Heat brought in 4 different players off the bench. The Celtics only brought in 3, so the Celtics just kept using their entire starting rotation the entire
Yeah.
time.
Hey, this is a girly man.
I mean, yeah,
Al-
they depend a lot on Brogdon. You know, they expect Brogdon to put in big minutes, and he's been a good X factor for this team going this far in the playoffs. And I mean, again, you're depending a lot on you. They're relying a lot on Jason Tatum. If it wasn't for Jason Tatum going off in Game 6 and also Game 7, I think Philly right now would be staring down Miami and probably going down 2-0 in the series too. So I mean, you look at that. I mean, Jason Tatum.
I actually think Philly would have a better shot against Miami because I think the matchup of Embiid and Adebayo is probably going to even the playing field a little bit. Because the problem is, I mean, like teams like the Bucks and the Knicks, they didn't have an answer for Adebayo.
True, the Celtics have been struggling with him.
Celtics don't really have an answer for Adebayo either. They don't have someone as big as like Adebayo. I mean, you can make the argument that
Robert
yes, you have
Williams.
Robert Williams, but Adebayo does almost everything and better than
Yeah,
what
that one.
Williams does.
Yeah, that one play last night, somebody didn't cover Adebayo, and he just came in for the rebound and slammed it, and that pretty much sealed the deal for that game.
He's sneaky good.
Yeah, he's a really good player.
By the way, this is a good game right here as the Lakers tie it up with the AD dunk. We got some viewers tonight. So I think it's because we've been set free from YouTube jail. That's kind of beast. But
Yeah.
welcome here. We do have a poll in the chats if you guys want to answer that. Right now we're at in terms of who's going to win tonight's game. We have the Lakers at 60% with 5 votes in. So get your votes in, people, if you want to take part of that. And yeah, we got a good game here tonight, folks. I know we've been talking about the Celtics, but this is also going to be an interesting series to see if the Lakers actually try and even the scores here. Michael Porter Jr. with way off. He's been off tonight.
Yeah, he had some clutch threes down the stretch in Game 2. And just the way that the Nuggets closed it out is championship caliber in Game 2. I mean, that was a close game.
Oh, AD with the dunk.
The big thing, though, with the Nuggets is that towards the end of Game 2, they were letting the Lakers make a couple, quick baskets, which was making the game a little bit closer than it should have been. But still, the way that they play as a unit, the way that they have Joker kind of be the play
Oh,
caller,
blocked.
makes it very exciting. You have Bruce Brown Jr. He's been playing extremely well. You have a healthy Michael Porter Jr. and also a healthy Jamal Murray, and that's
Jamal
what.
Murray's been going off this series, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what's been keeping. That's what's been helping this team go far. Because in the past, you had Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. again with those back issues that have hindered him in his career, and yet Jamal Murray, who during the pandemic season, he had an excellent season, but after that, injuries kind of took in the way, and that's why Nuggets weren't really doing well. And I mean, you have Aaron Gordon too, and Gordon playing with the Magic back when they weren't going to be a championship contender, also gives you that veteran experience. So overall, I do think that the Nuggets are actually a really well balanced team, but the Lakers are also really well balanced too.
Yeah,
They
we
have
always
a lot
keep
of
saying
good
that trade
pieces.
deadline was a significant.
That trade deadline was a success for them, big
Yeah,
success.
they got guys like Jared Vanderbilt who could defend.
Yeah, they got
not really a
Vanderbilt,
power forward. I'm not sure what he's a
They got
positional player.
D'Lo.
He's
Who else
guarding
did they get?
guards.
D'Lo, but Rui Hachimura probably was their best pickup because he has been.
I was
playing.
surprised by the Rui Hachimura one. 'Cause, I mean, the thing is, Hachimura is better as a rotational player, not so much as a starter, which I guess the Wizards figured out eventually. Well, not really.
Yeah,
But
the
he's
Wizards
not bad. It's
though.
like, oh, I need another big man in there. All right, put him in. All right, cool. He'll get me like maybe 10 to 12 points and maybe a decent amount of rebounds.
Yeah, I just didn't think. I think that at the beginning of the season with this Lakers team, you had Pat Beverly, you had Russell Westbrook. I just don't think that Westbrook, he deserves a bigger role, and I think that's why the Clippers. He benefited big time playing with the Clippers, even though they didn't
He
go
was
far.
never going to fit with the Lakers.
He never would fit with the Lakers. He still is a player that he should not be coming off the bench. He could be going to a really bad team. I mean, if you sent him to Orlando, he'd still be putting up big numbers if he played on a team like that. But since he was playing on a team with already two big stars, being that big three kind of wasn't working. His style of play, he's more of the player that makes the play calls, and he can go coast to coast with the ball. And that's what he was doing when he was with the Wizards. That's what he was doing with the Rockets.
I mean,
Yeah, and I just think it was awkward that the Lakers even took him up. I think that was a really bad call. But you know what? What they got after that was really good. I mean, bringing Rui off the bench, you added depth. And Lakers didn't really have a whole lot of depth prior to that. I mean, last year
AD's being a girly man as Porter gets the. Let's see here. Did he get the charge? No, that's a blocking foul on Lubicki. Peach, are you watching the game?
I'm like 10 to 20 seconds behind you. I just saw a shot 15-9 right now, and I see LeBron taking the ball up now with 6:25 left.
Oh shit, he's way behind.
Yeah, I'm way behind you. I don't know why.
Because of that, the Boston internet.
Yeah, boss. Well, I just think it's the cable's terrible. Do you stream or do you have cable?
I have cable.
I'm trying to get streaming here. Although I think streaming might be a little bit slower.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to switch into stream soon, so I'm
Hell
going to be
no.
getting streaming. All right, now they're going to a timeout commercial break.
By the way, we didn't cover this yet on the podcast here, but Spurs won the lottery.
Yes, the Spurs did, and I think it's going to be cool to see Wemby in a Spurs jersey because I mean now there are pictures surfacing that the Spurs were his team. I mean France has had a huge connection with the Spurs. Tony Parker, you had Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, two Frenchmen that played in the Spurs organization. So I think adding Wemby is going to be very interesting to see. Because let's face it, the Spurs, they're a very young team. You drafted Sochin last year. He's probably your star right now because you got rid of DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, and
you ship him to Atlanta.
Keon Johnson and
you have Johnson.
Vassell.
Yeah, it's a very young team. I think they're one of the youngest in the league. So I think it's going to be cool to see the youth. I think we're going to see a renaissance of basketball in San Antonio the next few years. And also, I'm going to say this too. I think Oklahoma City is going to have a big year next year. You get Chet Holmgren. He's coming. He's going to be playing next year. So yeah, this is going to be a big year in Oklahoma.
OKC can make a big trade during the offseason. So I
Yeah,
don't think they would because I think OKC's probably gonna still want to develop their young talent.
yeah, they have a lot of young talent. You have SGA as well, who had a really excellent season. I mean, NBA first team NBA.
You have let's see here, who else you got? You got Josh Giddey there, who's kind of the backcourt mate. You have Jalen Williams, who was probably the runner-up for Rookie of the Year, other than Paulo Banchero. So that was a really good value that they got him. They're obviously getting Chet back. They got Luke Dort. They got a lot of good players over there.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, and I think that next year you got next year I think they're gonna have even a better year. They were 2 games under 500. They will probably be like a top 7 or 8 team. They'll still be, I think, a play-in team, but I think they may go into the first round and maybe even surprise some people. Oh, we got the whatever kid. He says, "I'm about to be a Heat analyst for the finals so the Celtics lose the series." I think every Celtics fan thinks that way right now. The Heat, the Heat have kind of surpassed expectations. Everyone thought that the Bucks were going to manhandle them in the first round. Heat get past them. Then okay, that was a toss up with the Heat Knicks series, and before the series started, personally as a Celtics fan, I said, all right, the Celtics are going to manhandle this team because they have a much better team than last year. Heat kind of frauded their way into the playoffs. That's what I thought, but then I see how the Celtics have not been able to close out games, and now the Heat are just flawless. They play basketball flawlessly. They hustle to every ball. They don't make stupid errors. You have a really competent group of guys who, kind of play like they have a chip on their shoulder, and they all play as a unit. And I think the Celtics sometimes forget that unit. And the Celtics defeated themselves in games 1 and 2. Miami played flawless basketball, but the Celtics they could be up 2-0 right now, but they kind of goof off, and that's it. And that's the reason why this series is 2-0. Going back to Miami, and a possible sweep could be on the horizon. I don't think the
I
Celtics
want
go
to see the
down.
gentleman sweep 5 games.
I don't think we're going to get a sweep. I think it's going 5 or 6. I think though, if Celtics lose this next game, the series is over. You don't go down 3-0. But if I see the Celtics win the next 2, we have a series going back to Boston. I don't think Celtics lose 3 in a row. It's very hard. We'll see. All right, so we have the whatever kid. I saw your other video on the real Devin Booker, your sports channel. You say Grant Williams, Dylan Brooks, and Dwight Howard crazy big 3 in China next year. Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I'm surprised Dylan Brooks. I mean, he's not going to be with the Grizzlies, but I think there'll be an incompetent team that takes him. There'll be some crappy team that takes him.
Not the Sacramento Kings.
No, I think it's going to be the Suns because they're that bad.
Yeah,
they're going to blow up the team.
Here's the thing now. I don't get why there's so many firings of head coaches that have been. I mean, Doc Rivers, I understand.
They expect them to be like.
Do you think Monty Williams should have been fired?
No.
I don't think so either. That was a bad firing, but I think Doc Rivers was crap.
I thought Mike Budenholzer was, I guess.
Oh, that was that was a bad call. He's been, but I think Giannis was doubting him a bit. Nick Nurse got fired, right?
Yeah, Nick Nurse got fired. I think he's going to be the Bucks replacement coach. I like Nick Nurse on the Bucks for some reason.
Yeah.
What happens if the Bucks get Doc Rivers? That'd be funny.
That would be funny. Then Giannis will want to get the hell out of there.
I'm happy Ime's going to be back.
Here we go to the Warriors.
Coaching the Rockets.
Yeah, now there's rumors that Houston's in win now mode. They want to get James Harden. There's rumors that Jaylen Brown might be going there now.
I think Jaylen Brown goes there. He likes Ime. Joe Mazzulla.
He's a girly man.
Yeah, I like him. I think that he's just not. He doesn't have a lot of experience in the league, which hurts because I think last night, game 2, they had a timeout with 19 seconds left. It seems like by his body language and just by the team how fatigued they were. He should have taken a timeout. They could have had the ball advanced, and it could have been a quick shoot, toss 3. You cut off 2 seconds. It's a 6. You're down at that point. You would be down, I believe, 2 points instead of 5. You could have hit a big three, quick toss three. Tatum would have hit it from the elbow. It would have been down 2 points, and then you just play the foul game, and you roll the dice with a foul game, and you maybe bring the game into OT where things go off. But again, he just gets outcoached, and I think that's the worst part about this team is that I think if you had Ime, I think he would have made some better calls. But again, he's learning, and I don't have anything against him. All right, whatever kid says Pistons will take, yeah, you think Pistons will take Budenholzer? It sounds like or Monty.
I think Doc.
Doc.
I think the Pistons will be desperate not to take Doc.
They could take Doc. Just don't have him on a team where his son's on, which I think is Minnesota, right?
Yeah, I mean, here's my philosophy, and the Knicks kind of have this right now with Tibbs. I feel like you can only get so far with Doc now.
Yeah, I think that Celtics fans will always remember him for that team, but that team, again, you got to remember that was a big three.
That was a stacked roster.
I mean, if they lost in the finals, that would be probably the worst, like the best team to ever not win.
Other than the Golden State.
Yeah, the worst, but that was bad. The 3-1. I think, though, if you go toe-to-toe, Celtics may still have a better team. The 08 Celtics compared to the 16 Warriors.
You're saying the 08 Celtics were better than the 16 Warriors?
On paper.
Okay.
Beast.
It's close.
Well, the reason is because at the end of the day, they at least won a championship.
Yeah.
The other team, it doesn't mean squat. If you don't win it, it means squat at all.
I mean, they'll still be.
It's like with the Bruins this year. It's like, damn, they just posted every new record, then they proceeded to.
Oh, they lost in the first round. That's different.
They lost in the first round. That's even worse. The Warriors is not as embarrassing
in the finals, I would say.
Warriors got to Game 7 in the finals, so it's not as bad. The Bruins screwed up in the first round. They couldn't even get past. They couldn't even win a series. The Warriors won 3 series that year. They made it out of the West. They were the best team in the West. They made it out of the West. They just could not beat the Cavs that year that were I think a 2 seed.
They also came back from a 3-1 deficit against the Thunder.
That year, right?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Oh, yeah. Everyone forgets about that.
Yeah, because there's something bigger called the 3-1 in the finals.
Yeah, the 3-1 in the finals, and they were held to 89 points, which is, give the Cavs credit. I like Kyrie, and I think that shot right there will go down in history as one of the best shots he'll ever make in his career. I was pumped that he made that. All right, okay.
Well, I wasn't, but
I thought it was cool to see because I was sick and tired of the Warriors at that point.
Okay.
Whatever kid says, Bruins are way more pathetic.
Yeah,
100%.
The Celtics analysts have got up. They have analyzed the Bruins are complete dogs.
Yeah, the Bruins, talking to people who are Bruins fans this past couple weeks, they are devastated. I remember I was a Bruins fan up until they won the whole thing. And then I said, I'm stopped watching hockey after that. But the Bruins one year, I think it was 2010, they blew a 3-0 series lead and a 3-0 game in Game 7 against the Flyers. It was probably the worst choke I've ever seen. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, you can look it up. Bruins 3-0 lead. They were up 3-0, and they were up 3-0 against the Flyers, and they choked. Complete meltdown. Was this in
Boston or in Philadelphia?
I think this was in Philly. I think it was a Game 7 in Philly. It was even worse.
Kai, you should be getting up. You're a Philly fan.
No,
and I just remember, I was heartbreaking. This might be even, I wouldn't say this is worse.
Because, LeBron's toe is on the line.
That's going to be a 2. Yeah, his toe was on the line. But yeah, going back to that was probably the worst the Bruins fans ever endured. That was painful. You were up 3-0 in a series, and you were up 3 goals to nothing. That's a huge deficit to give up. But yeah, that was 2010. Whatever kid says, yeah, it was 2010. They did that. I remember that. Yeah, it was horrible. I was devastated that year. After that, I was so happy they won it all. But after that, I was just sick and tired of hockey. After they won it that next year, I was like, all right, I got closure. But yeah, they've had multiple screw ups since then. I mean, the inevitable Game 7 choke against the Blues in 2019 on their home ice, that was horrible. And then this past year, that was bad too, with the Panthers, who are now going on a tear, and they won Game
Panthers
1.
look like they could probably win it.
But the thing was with the Panthers was last year they were the team expected to go to the finals. I mean, there were expectations for that team to go to the finals. They were one of the best teams. I think they actually, I think they had 122 points. They finished last year, and on top of that, you had Avalanche, and everyone's saying, "All right, Avalanche and Panthers will play each other," and the Panthers just couldn't do it. They burned out. But this year, I think right now, series looks like it's going to be a dead even Game 7 against Hurricanes Panthers. I think I'm still favoring the Panthers to go to the finals. I mean, people say Dallas is going to go to the finals. I hope Vegas does. And right now, I'm still hoping Vegas wins the whole thing. I'd really like to see a new
What?
franchise win.
No.
You know, I don't like Dallas at all. Yeah. So yeah, the Panthers are the hockey version of the Heat, and they're not even that far in location. I mean, Panthers are in Sunrise, Florida, which is probably like 35 minutes, a 35-minute drive northeast of Miami. So they're actually very close too. And weirdly enough, the ESPN social media team, I think this was about a couple weeks ago, they made a community post saying that South Florida is kind of having a moment right now because you had the Miami women's basketball team, you had the and the Miami men's basketball team, who both performed really well in the in the March Madness, and you also had Florida Atlantic, which all are in the
Renaissance.
Miami area. So all those South Florida teams are doing really well this year, which was kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. Maybe something's going on in Florida with sports. It's cool to watch.
Maybe it's Ron DeSantis. He's instead of using that Disney money, he's propping up the sports teams there. Kind of beast.
He probably is. Yeah, he probably is. He's Florida's good.
Oh geez. Other than Florida being Florida, Florida's good at sports.
Yeah, Florida.
La Crypto Arena.
The crypto.
La Crypto. LeBron is terrible at shooting threes. 1 for 20 in the fourth quarter. Not beast. Lakers are down to 13. My goodness. I think it's over. It has to be.
I think. Well, I wouldn't count this Lakers team out. They still have a lot of depth, and I think if they get a groove, they get a groove. So I'm not gonna just call it quits yet with this team, but I will say, when the Nuggets play well, the Nuggets play well. They are a team that
They go
is
off.
very scary. They could go off. They can go on big runs. You have players that maybe aren't like superstardom besides Jokic, but still they are still really good players. You have solid players that are decent, and they will be really good. Yeah, Miami. I mean, LA though has a revamped team, so I mean, you bring in Schroeder. Schroeder back was probably a really good. Was really good to bring him back because he works really well in that LA system of play. He didn't work well with the Celtics, but that's just because the system just wasn't for him. But this LA system really does well with Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Or Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Okay, Lemicki's trying to take over, and he gets fouled. Yeah, they're just giving LeBron the ball now, and hopefully he just makes something of it.
I think since LeBron is coming to the end of his career, I think it'll be rare to see him put up 40-plus point games. So It's good though that they do have a little bit more.
How many more years does LeBron have left?
Think about 2.
Yeah, I think he wants to stick around for Bronny.
Yeah, he's gonna stick around for his son. Play the
But
last
I don't
year.
know. I don't even know. I think Bronny might not get drafted into the NBA. Can you imagine if that happens?
Well, I think that with this year now, he's playing at a. He's playing at. Is it UC Berkeley?
It's USC.
USC. Yeah, since he's playing at USC, I mean, that's a good program. So a lot of the, it's going to be a lot of how he does in training camp. Is he going to be a redshirt freshman or is he actually going to play? That's going to depend a lot. And I mean, if he is really good or if he's just good enough, he could still get drafted. And I don't know what the LeBron contract is right now, but I think LeBron, if Bronny goes to like, I don't know, let's say the Pacers have the number 1 pick next year, would LeBron go there? I think he'd want to play with his son.
I don't think he would. I don't think LeBron would actually force his way out of LA.
So you think his son will play on one team, he plays on another team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of awkward when they do face off against each other.
LeBron's going to be like, we have to tank this year for Bronny.
Even though I'm sure Bronny's not that good.
No, I don't think he'll be like a second rounder, maybe, or very low first rounder.
Yeah, because he wasn't that highly rated coming out of high school.
No, I think it's just the name value, honestly.
He's LeBron James' son. He's a beast.
He's got to be a beast, right?
All right, moving now to the runner-up in the MVP race. Whatever kid says Jokic gets disrespected so much. There's people that act like the Nuggets wouldn't be entertaining in the final. Shaking my head. I 100% agree. I don't know what it is.
If it wasn't for Kendrick Perkins, I'm going to say this a million more times.
That's why people are just like,
fucking Kendrick Perkins. If he didn't cry racism, Jokic would be the MVP.
Well, I do think that Embiid kind of got snubbed last year.
He did, but he didn't get. But that doesn't mean he should get the MVP this year.
Well, I think he still had a really good season.
Well, I don't think he's better than Jokic.
No, I don't think so either.
Jokic is just a beast.
But I think we're going to be talking these next few years will still be the 3-headed race between Giannis. You'll have the Giannis, the Embiids, and the Jokic's, and they'll still the three big men. That's going to be.
But you know what? If Jokic wins Finals MVP this year, then it's not really going to matter. I think if he wins, I don't know, a championship this year, I think he's going to be considered a top 10 player of all time.
what?
Wow, that's a bold statement.
Holy shit! That's a big
Wait, so do you think that it will?
Kendrick Perkins is an SJW.
He is, and I mean we could talk about this a little later too. How bad the networks have gotten, like especially ESPN. Because Big Don, I know that you mentioned earlier on that maybe like a month or two ago we were watching a game that was syndicated on ESPN. How you think that they were just really just using Stephen A for everything now?
Yeah, they are.
That's kind of sad, and I mean Greenberg is
I think he has some takes now.
I think it's so bad to watch. I think the NBA on TNT is the only good show. Because like, who watches ESPN like they used to watch it like in the morning when you'd wake up? I think the shows suck.
I think Stephen A needs to stop talking about the Knicks. He's been hyping up the rumor that Damian Lillard should come to the Knicks, even though they already have a premier point guard in Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is too, but the ESPN just talks mostly about NFL or NBA. They don't talk about. They do a couple. They show a select few games in the MLB. They barely talk about hockey, and also I don't know what it is. It just seems like it's a dying breed of a show. I mean, their programs, a lot of them are really boring. They repeat the same things every day. I mean, you see the First Take, and they don't even have good debates anymore. It's like
no, it's not even hot takes.
Or, I mean, going to FS1, the Skip show with Shannon, they're talking about LeBron's legacy every other segment. It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Let's talk about LeBron today.
And it's that, or they'll talk about who's the greatest QB right now. Is it Patrick Mahomes? So
Yes,
that's
it
what
is
they're saying.
Patrick Mahomes.
Well, that's what they'll say though. Oh
Is it
gosh,
Patrick- or is it Josh Allen?
ESPN is the CNN of the sports world.
Pretty
100% true. And
What
you
about
also
Fox
got,
Sports?
I'm not a right winger, but I will break bread with them on saying ESPN went woke. Yeah, they did. And
Well, girly man.
yeah, I think there's a time and a place to talk about woke things that are woke and things that aren't woke. I think that sports. There's a unique thing with sports. I think that sports, unite people from all different different social background, racial, ethnic, religious backgrounds. But at the same time, do you really use sports as a vehicle to, have discussions? You do, but I don't think the way that ESPN has been rolling over the years, they're slowly turning into a news organization. And I think that also is off-putting.
It's toxic.
Yeah, I mean, ESPN I guarantee you they'll be having friggin' rogue analysts who are political analysts on in the next few years.
They're gonna bring in Don Lemon.
I guarantee you by 2040, they will have like a political wing of that. They'll have like
They'll have the BLM ESPN.
they'll have something on ESPN, but by that time, no one will watch ESPN. It'll be irrelevant. Besides the sports, I think if ESPN never showed games, like if they never had games on at nighttime, like Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Baseball, or even premier basketball games, no one would watch them because who watches them at 8 a.m? I mean, everyone's either at school, work, or you're going somewhere. I mean, no one really watches that. The only things that I've noticed that when it's playing is at hotel lobbies and when you're at the airport, at restaurants at the airport. They will play talk shows and you'll see the same 10 talking heads talk about the same stupid things every day. Just bad.
Let's see here. I just posted a Q&A thing in the live chat.
Oh no.
Oh no. Because apparently I know how live chats work now. It's kind of beast.
Let's go.
We got 11 viewers here. We need some more comments here. I'm gonna scare the living crap out of them, but I don't care. Guys, what are your thoughts on ESPN going woke? Actually, speaking of woke, should we talk about the plan that we have for Luke?
Oh no.
What plan?
No. He's not here.
What is the plan? But he could be watching.
He could be watching.
Yeah, and then he'll say, "Oh, they streamed before." So what are you talking about?
We're sending
Let's keep the plan to off air when Mr. L is not on.
We're sending him to masculinity camp.
Yes, that's a rumor.
That's a rumor.
Masculinity camp.
Because apparently there's a bunch of girly men in Pittsburgh now.
Furry men.
Furry men. He's not a. We also got to do analysis of. We need to do analysis of Wingo.
I think at halftime we'll be doing the.
We got Enrique.
May the best Profama. Good trophy. Good luck.
Beast.
Thank you, Beast.
The
the Wingo fight. We're gonna do a play-by-play of the Wingo fight. I think it's fair game to watch it. Just don't watch it with the audio because he does rap in the beginning. Which I do think that was very funny.
That was probably the most biblical intro I've ever seen.
You know what? It reminds me of, I don't know if you watch WWE. So there's this guy on WWE named R-Truth. And R-Truth always comes in with like with a microphone, he'll rap. And that's how he comes in. And I think Wingo, since he actually rapped and it was actually not a bad song. It's a song that I would put up as a Wingo playlist song. For him to choose that and to have that courage. I mean, him and Boogie. As everyone's going to crap on Boogie now for the fight and his performance. I mean, for them to agree to a fight, fly to another country, get in a ring to fight each other with all the health conditions they both have combined. I mean, they're both not healthy guys. To train for the fight, to be disciplined, to lose at least a few pounds. Wingo lost, I think, was it 80 or was it 30, 35 pounds, I think.
Yeah, he's down to almost below 400.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's now below 400. So you have them to even show that off, and then to get vulnerable in the ring. I mean, have no shirt on, no shirts on, to have, I mean, kind of even be made of a meme because the way that they entered that ring, Keemstar had them going on those like little chair, electric chair rides to go in.
Scooters.
Yeah, I mean, to really kind of like damage their reputation or just to make them look like memes. It
But
takes a lot of courage.
but it did the reverse of it. It made them look like beast. Well, I mean,
It did. And you know what? To have them in the ring, it's kind of dope to be.
you gotta think. There's gotta be like an industry of this now. If you're like a former internet locale or just like irrelevant, then you should just get into a boxing match.
And you know what? That boxing card, they featured a lot of a lot of different people. Swarms, he's a UK rapper. I know he was on that. He was in that pay per view. He fought. I think he lost to Deji. I believe he fought, which is KSI's brother. He lost, and then KSI fought this one guy. And then you guys know It's Corn, the guy that we kind of look at sometimes. He's a shit poster on Twitter.
Yep.
He fought and he lost to a guy who he lost to a guy who started fighting a week before, started boxing a week before. So overall, that was actually kind of funny. Yeah, you had a lot of it was funny though. I think the Wings fight, Wings just had something to prove, and we all know the Wings story. Having the surgery and then people egging him on. He gains all the weight back. He, later people start harassing him. He gets into beefs with people, and then you get extreme hatred. And then you had a mass wave of trolls in like 2021 that started really taking off and going after him. And then he kind of just took it personal. And then you get this year comes along, and I think he's turning the page a little bit. It's a good step in the right direction. I mean, he has made some silly comments in the past, but I mean, to really just take that all out in the ring and to fight and to show, to even roll with a few of the memes, I think is good for his image. And I think he's going to be onto something if he goes back on PKA, and if he even does interviews with other streamers, actually does streaming, reacts
People
to
on
videos.
PKA want him to come back as a host.
He should be a host on PK. I think that would help their videos out a bit. But I think Wings could also do really well, maybe collabing and even doing kind of following maybe the Gideon blueprint where, he just becomes like a streamer that watches, things and is a reaction YouTuber. Because, I mean, watching him play video games is cool, but some people don't like gameplay
I think he
creators.
needs to. You know what they need to do? They need to get DSP and Wings in the ring.
Yeah, I think Wings should also fight Nikocado Avocado.
Oh,
They're both losing a ton of weight. I don't know. I think Wingo would probably beat the brakes off of him.
Yeah, I think Wingo would.
Wings
I think DSP will be a more interesting fight.
Yeah, I think Low Tier God would probably put Wings in the hospital.
Yeah, probably, but I think Low Tier God actually has respect for Wings now.
He does, and I think Low Tier God. I mean, he got into a couple beefs with Gideon and a few Kai Cenat, but I don't know what it is with Low Tier God. I think he should fight somebody. He has a lot of like built up anger over some people.
He should. I think he needs to.
He needs to get in the ring.
I
don't know who he'd fight though.
I want El Predator to fight Greg Paul, who I think is Jake and Logan Paul's dad.
Ooh, that's the Battle of Ohio right there.
Yeah, this is the Battle of Ohio.
Because you got the Paul brothers. They're from Ohio. So I think Greg Paul's from Ohio.
Oh, geez. Now they're showing the celebrities who are at the game right now. And they're about to lose. They're about to see the Nuggets. Actually, the Lakers are coming back right now.
Well, Denzel Washington's at the game, I know.
Of course, Jack Nicholson's there.
Oh, he's a diehard
He made his public appearance. He's been in hibernation for like 2 years.
Damn. Okay, you got Adele Rich Paul. You have Eddie Murphy. Oh, that's Quavo.
Quavo.
Jennifer
Rui.
Hudson.
Oh, you can't wait. Hold on, Rui. Get up, beast. He beast.
I thought Quavo's a Hawks fan. I'm pretty sure he's a Hawks fan. People just go to the game because they live in LA.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a fight proposed by whatever kid. He goes low tier god versus ghetto ASMR. Because everyone else, ghetto ASMR is like a hothead. They're both hotheads.
Hotheads.
I think low tier god would put Dorian in the hospital. Dorian would be on a stretcher.
Low tier guys. You gotta remember, he's actually built.
He's a very built guy, Delon. And the other thing too is that he has gotten into fights in the past with people when he plays games.
Girly man.
So I honestly think that he'd just take all that energy and just unleash it on somebody.
Jokic for 3. Okay. Now the Nuggets are back up to 10.
Yeah, that would be a fun fight though to see that. Yeah, low tier god.
Lonnie Walker answers back with a 3 of his own. We're back down to 7. I'm doing some commentary. Where did Kai Boy go?
He's missing.
He's busy.
Probably eating his breakfast.
His McDonald's.
He's eating that. He went on the Japanese McDonald's run.
He's for like home.
Hmm.
Jokic's playing bully ball with AD. Goes up, but he misses it. Okay. Home.
Yeah.
Get the cat out of here. Oh,
there's a kitten on the damn screen.
Oh, damn. They actually got LeBron to AD with the lob. Lakers down by 5 now. Okay. Are you going to call timeouts or are you just going to take a 3 Jamal Murray? But he hits it. Pull up 3 for Jamal Murray.
So ESPN's graphics have the Nuggets winning this game.
Okay, now these teams are scoring. At will, LeBron with the
layup. AD with a nice finish.
Yep.
The Warriors.
44-39 game.
It's 47-41 here.
I'm way behind. See, that's the thing. I don't like.
This is why. That's why we can't.
You're about 25 seconds ahead. It sucks to see that.
Oh no, Kai, you good?
Still slightly recovering, but I'm just being chilling right now.
Being chilling.
Bing chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You eat your Bing chilling. Nice. What flavor?
What flavor?
Vanilla.
Ooh.
Vanilla.
But for breakfast, you eat Bing chilling for breakfast? My guy. Okay. What do you put on the Bing chilling?
Huh?
What do you put on Bing chilling?
Put like fucking
marshmallows?
I put some fruit on that there.
Ooh. So they eat Bing chilling for breakfast in Japan?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of beast.
That's this does not promote the obesity rates.
You know what though? I think it might actually be better to eat Bing chilling in the morning or the afternoon, because then you have more opportunities to burn it off instead of going to sleep with Bing chilling in your stomach, kind of like American people do. You know, they eat a lot of Bing chilling in the summer, especially in the US, and it just isn't good. So I think Bing chilling is better if you just eat it in the morning. Gotta have my Bing chilling.
Yeah, I have my Bing chilling.
Bing chilling. Bing chilling.
Murray for 3.
Murray. Have people ever thought of that? How Joker in the Joker movie, how he kept on referring to Murray.
Well, you always point that out.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out about Murray. Oh, what a steal!
But By the way, are we gonna do IRL videos now that I might be going to Fenway Park?
Could do one.
We
Hi,
could do
boy,
the
you should do an
the
IRL
Trevor
video
Story
for
protest.
Finn.
For
Doing Yokohama. The
Yeah,
Trevor
the Red
Bauer
Sox are
story.
actually getting up now.
Trevor Bauer actually just got sent back down to like the minor league system in Japan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
I
in
don't know how
Yankees
he's
news,
been
Aaron
struggling
Hicks got
lately.
sent down.
I think the Red Sox actually traded some guy the other day.
Yeah, we got Greg Allen back. Former
Who's that?
Yankee Greg Allen.
Forgot about him. He's not playing, so it's like it's not really like a huge thing. I think it was just a move. Let's look at the okay. So I'm also keeping an eye on the MLB this year for shutouts because the streaks are pretty cool. There's at least one shutout every day in the MLB. So Thursdays are the rare exception. So I think today, did we have a shutout? Yes, we did.
Oh
The
my
Giants. The Giants had 3 hits. They got shut out 1-0. So
God.
the shutouts just keep continuing. So we did have a shutout today. Giants, thank you very much. Yesterday we had at least 2 shutouts. We have another 3 shutouts. We had 3 shutouts yesterday, guys. We had White Sox shut out the Royals 2-0. That was almost a no-hitter thrown. We've had near no-hitters this year. And then we had the Dodgers shut out the Cardinals. And we had the Rays shut out the Brewers yesterday 1-0. Thursdays don't count because there were only 6 games. But guys, I'm noticing a trend here. There's at least 1 shutout every night. I don't know if it's something new going on. I don't remember this a whole lot last year where you would see on every night at least 2 out of 15 games are shutouts. Very interesting stuff, which is kind of cool.
By the way, how about your Baltimore Orioles?
Oh yeah, be more. They're going on a tear again. I think it's gonna be. I think the race right now in the AL. If the Yankees are kind of catching on now, but I think right now it's a 3-team race with the Orioles, Yanks, and I mean right now the Rays top dogs. I think the Orioles though they are. I mean, just looking at their last few games, and they have a good, a young crowd of players. I mean, they have Adley Rutschman, number 1 overall back in 2019. Really solid catcher. And then you got a decent starting rotation, but I think they just mesh really well. Last year, they were above 500 for a good portion of the latter half of the season, and I think they're still riding that momentum. The big thing though is the Rays. Rays only lost 13 games this year so far. They have been very dominant. They have a really good core. You have Wander Franco. He is healthy. You got Randy Arozarena. So you got your stars, and you also got a really good pitching rotation. You have Shane McClanahan. He's your top pitcher right now. But then you also got Taj Bradley, who's a young pitcher. He's doing really well. You bring in Zach Eflin from Philly, who had a really good postseason and season with them. And I think that this team is really well built. They don't really even spend a lot. And there was a video I'm going to refer to. I don't know the name of it. I watched it a couple of days ago about how this year, like surprises and like failures in the MLB this year. And it was talking about how the teams in the lower half of the payroll, well, besides the A's are the lowest team in payroll, but then you have the Pirates, Orioles, and the Rays, and how this year it's really historic because those 3 teams that have the lowest payrolls all have really good. They all have winning records. And then you have teams with the highest payrolls right now, and I think out of the 5, only one of the teams is the top right now, which are the Dodgers. So it's kind of interesting to take a look because you have the Cardinals.
Watching a video of today,
huh?
Kai, you're gonna want to listen up to this. I was watching an A's video.
Uh-huh.
I watched a video on. You're gonna like this one. Scott Hatterberg,
Oh God.
former catcher of the Boston Red Sox, by the way.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Before Jason Varitek took over.
Were you trying to
I
make
didn't
me,
know that Scott Hadberg was a beast.
really bad? You trying to make me dance?
No, there's a video of Hadberg. There's a analyst video of him.
Interesting.
He was drafted in the first round by the Red Sox, but he just
But
couldn't stay healthy. He could, and they were talking about how on base percentage was not as popular of a statistic back then, and players were judged solely based on batting averages and home runs.
Hmm.
But
they
that's
were
a whole different story. But the
they were
Oakland
chasing
A's.
up with early man stats.
Kai's like, no, we need to go back to home runs and batting averages. We need to spend money. Sell the team, John Fisher.
Do it now.
I didn't realize that there were actually protests at the games.
They are.
It's actually kind of lively. Like people bringing posters. They all sit in the front row. They just scream. It's a dumpy stadium too. I mean, I saw that there's a possum living in the opposing teams where the announcers box is. There was an opossum in there, and the girly Mets, their announcers refused.
They're like, get that cat out of there.
They refused to say or to call the game in the opposing team's press box. So I think they had a switch with the A's announcers, and then you also had the A's announcer. That guy,
Yeah, he said a racial slur.
said a racial slur too. So there's been a lot of things, and then of course teams moving to Vegas. Is that next season or the season after? It's coming up.
Not happening.
What?
I mean, they gotta do something. They gotta knock that Coliseum down. It sucks.
They gotta bring it down, Kai. Even you gotta admit.
It's horrible. It looks bad. It's depressing looking.
They're gonna. I wouldn't even keep it. I just turn to a parking lot.
Why don't they just like renovate it?
Well, I think they have renovated it, but it still sucks.
They haven't even renovated shit.
It's an eyesore. I mean, remember when they had football games there?
I did go to football games there.
You did?
No.
I mean, I remember there was one year the Chiefs played there. It was like, and second base was like, you could tell because it had like that brown turf. It looked so awkward. It was just awkward looking.
Kai's like, no, that's Beast. Oh, Austin Reeves and LeBron's. Look at him! Look at LeBron! He's being a girly man.
All I see is 53-48. Let me see. Jokic.
He's dancing.
Here goes Austin Reeves up the court.
Look at LeBron. Look
Oh,
like a
LaFlick, he missed it.
Oh no, you missed it.
Oh, and one.
Wait, they're still going with the outlets. Austin
Oh
Reeves
no,
right
LeBron
there.
just missed
Down
it.
by
Oh,
5.
now I'm seeing. Oh, they just called in on Jamal, or Jamal's looking for a penalty or a foul. Oh, it's Scott Foster. He is notable for rigging.
LeBron, he
Yeah,
misses a
makes
three.
some
Why
bad
would you
foul
take that,
calls.
LeBron?
Scott Foster, what are you doing?
He's gonna make a call that's gonna cost the Nuggets the game.
Get that girly man out of there now.
BJ, do you want to address the allegations that you were secretly a Lakers radical?
Yeah, those allegations are false because I
Oh,
own
shit,
like
Jamal
Beat
Murray's
LA.
big.
I own Beat LA equipment. I don't like the Lakers at all. Last year, I kept an eye on the Lakers because I really didn't like them, and I hoped last year that I was so happy that San Antonio was able to.
But I didn't just say the Lakers. You're also being accused by many sources that you were also a Dodgers radical.
I'm not a Dodgers radical. That's all false.
Uh-huh.
But what would you do if the Cowboys went to Los Angeles?
I wouldn't care, honestly. Well, I do think that Dallas deserves a team, so I think that LA should be stripped of one team. I'd say move the Chargers to Tijuana I think that actually would be a really good idea. Or you move them to Mexico City. Although I think Mexico City is a bad idea because of the elevation problems. So you could move, hypothetically speaking, you could move the Chargers somewhere new. Um, Maybe Portland would be a good place for the Chargers to go to. But you can move the Chargers. I'm just thinking about places where you can move the Chargers. Oklahoma might be a great place to move them to.
Hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, I think there's a few places to move them. But speaking about teams getting moved, did you hear Arizona Coyotes are going to be out the door?
Why were they going?
Connecticut might have it.
What?
Bruh.
Yeah, there's rumors right
The
now.
Whalers are coming back?
Whalers might be coming back. Honestly, I think it's kind of sad that Connecticut doesn't have a team because they have a lot more hockey fans than Arizona. Oh, Scott Foster's bleeding.
Arizona doesn't give a crap about hockey. They could care less.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd put a team in Arizona. Makes absolutely
I
no
say
sense.
bring back the Whalers. I will go to a game and I will become a Whalers fan.
Well, then you got a really good rivalry going. You got the but then that means you have to shift again. You have to shift again for another team in the West. So that means I think what would happen if you move that team out west, who would get shifted to the West? I mean, you'd probably have to put like Detroit.
Bruh.
Out west. It would be kind of weird. So that's why they may have to keep a team out west. Kansas City, there's rumors Kansas City might get a team. But I think right now, your best bet would be Connecticut and then moving a few teams around. Or you want to go to Canada, you could probably find, Calgary has a team. You have Winnipeg has a team now. You got Vancouver has a team. So really, your best option might be,
I don't know, Alberta, Nova Scotia.
I mean, you could say, Alaska. You could make the case for an Alaskan team, but then
no one's gonna be
travel would be horrible.
LeBron.
So, Colorado has a team. You could maybe say Utah, but again, I don't know what the market is in Utah.
It might actually be a good market. I could see Utah.
Or you know what? You give Minnesota 2 teams. But I think Chicago should get 2 teams because they're a really big hockey area. And I mean, New York has technically, they have 3 teams if you count the Devils. So maybe you give Chicago 2 teams and you have 1 team that operates in the Milwaukee area. And then you got another team that operates in South Side.
Oh, no. Jokic. You knocked down Austin Reeves. That's a girly man move.
It's a 2-point game now.
2-point game. Kai, what's your analysis? Because LeBron's taking over.
Lakers.
Yeah, it looks like Jokic just went for it was like a 3rd and goal, and he just went for it, and he got stopped on 4th.
He went for the QB sneak.
Yeah, and he just decked Austin Reeves. Oh yeah, he back broke him. Damn.
3 fouls for Jokic. This is not good. Austin Reeves to the line. Makes it a 1-point game. He's got 1 more free throw coming up. Jared Vanderbilt checks back in.
Every time I hear Vanderbilt, I just think of the college in Tennessee.
Second free throw's up, and it's good. Tie game.
Yeah, we're at 5s now. So, okay.
Oh, we got another foul.
Oh,
But let's see here. The Lakers and no, they had a foul to give anyway. So Jokic. Okay, Jokic with the ball. He's waiting for someone to come around. They're denying Murray. He's looking for him. He's going to go around him. Murray with the screen. He's going to Passes it out to KCP for 3. Nails it. Big 3, but the Nuggets right there. Lakers, they're going to have to make it up somehow. 5 seconons. Austin Reeves, he turns the ball over again. 2 seconds. Jamal Murray, 3. Oh.
We're at halftime.
We're at halftime. All right. It's time for the real analysis as the new Wings redemption here.
Who do you got? You got it? Does somebody want to pull it up?
I got it. I'm
All
only
right.
going to play the fight parts of it.
No volume. No volume.
Here we got. Oh no, Bane name of Mike Lawler playing with fire right now. That's my congressman.
Here's a fight here. So you got Wings and Boogie. The official comes in, steps in, and this fight is on the ropes. First fight for both of these guys. Yeah, and a lot of training was done. A lot of trash talking was done by both guys. All right, so Wings. I really like Wings' stance right here. He's got he's got like this attacker stance. He's ready to really swing, and I think Boogie just doesn't seem like he's more in a defensive stance. And you see Wingo, he has his, he doesn't really have his hands blocking his face like Boogie does, which impairs his vision. And Wings, he's just tearing at this point. He notices that Boogie probably is letting his guard down, and Wings, he's just unleashing. And I give Wings' coaches a lot of credit. They notice that immediately with Boogie, in the way that Boogie just puts his gloves into his face. Yeah, that was a really good first little fight. And again, there was 10 seconds left, so they kind of called it after this first round because, again, Boogie already looked beat with like 20 seconds in. Because
Wingo has long arms.
Wingo does have long arms, and yeah, this was weird. This was very bizarre because the shorts were coming off of Boogie. They were sliding off, and I think that was also impairing the way that he could move, too, in this fight. Yeah, that was very bizarre. I mean, that kind of was the first round. It was just Wings. So if this even went to a split decision because the fight ended, I think Wings would have got won by all 3 judges because this was not even close. I think coming up we're going to see Boogie, I think, land one little punch, and that is pretty much it. Wings was untouched in this fight. All right, so here it comes. Second round. Wings is laughing because he's like, this looks ridiculous. Dude, they have hockey tape. They gotta wrap it around his waist. I mean, that's just how bad it is. All right, so now you bring him back in, and Wings is ready. He has that same game plan. Doesn't even have to talk to his coaches. Look at he's shaking, and then look, boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, that was a rock'em sock'em right there. I mean, what is going on? I mean, Boogie's just eating these punches.
Boogie was just, dude, I don't know. He was doing nothing. He looked like, did he come out later and said he didn't train at all?
I think he did, yeah. It was ugly. I mean, this was really ugly.
That was
Wings is just ready. He's got that fire in his eyes. See? Look, he's just swinging. Boogie, I think, may have tapped him a little bit there, but I mean, man, Wings just shocked him. I mean, I don't think Boogie even could react, and Boogie couldn't even think of a counter.
Baba.
Baba. I mean, that's the thing too, is that Wings, the momentum. I mean, he's got really long arms. Oh yeah, I think he landed one little punch in the shoulder, but damn, that is crucial. And then the hockey tape had to keep coming up. I mean, this was just bad all around for Boogie. And so then they have round 2 again, or this is still round 2. Another timeout with the pants. Oh, no, that was round 2. And this was it. Wings just went at it. Wings had enough. Oh, yeah, maybe a punch was thrown there. Yeah, like 2 little punches were thrown.
Look at Red's faces.
Oh, yeah, Wings unleashed. Oh, my goodness, guys.
Yeah, Wings was like, no holds barred, just kicking his ass.
Yeah, I think it was all the anger in Wings' mind. Yeah, he let it all out in the ring, and that's just the heart of a warrior right there. And they had to call it off because they're like, "This is it. It's over. It's over." I mean, you look at that, and guys, Wings had some really, really golden combinations. You could tell the training. He was definitely training. He didn't really have to dodge any punches, which
Well,
that's why I don't know if he were to fight someone again, somebody would definitely test his ducking and dodging skills. But yeah, overall, Wings was just the better fighter
Phil.
from the get go. He had a good stance. He was definitely an offensive stance, which helped him big time. Boogie had his hands over by his face, so Wings could punch him technically in like the upper chest. Yeah, like see, he'd throw him a punch there in the chest, and then he'd go right for the face. You go right for the face, and look at Boogie's reaching. Boogie's reaching at this point. You know, he's got his hands out. Where are they even going? Look, he's just reaching at that point. And look, doesn't have his face.
Boom.
Oh my goodness, is that terrible?
Boom.
That is just horrible. Again, that's embarrassing. It just looks like Boogie was. Yeah, that was
As you
embarrassing.
can see, Wings has also got the Psycho Dad shirt on, so shout out to Psycho Dad.
I know Wings was just amazing. Wings took all his anger out.
Gotta cover that up.
100% true. I think it was a bunch of anger he had from the past 5 or so years. He took it all out, and I don't know. I mean, we'll hear more about the pep talks probably in the next, whenever he does an interview with, probably with PKA. They'll be talking about what prep he did. What was that mental prep like? I think Wings had that mindset right before. And maybe it was a pep talk with his wife, Kelly. I don't know. Maybe it was his trainers. You got to give his trainers credit. They got him into shape. He lost, I think, 30-something pounds again from this training. This was a good step in the right direction for Wings, though.
Wings.
And again, you got to thank Keemstar for setting this all up in the first place. Because I actually like these YouTube boxing matches. There were some good ones.
Yeah, we actually have to thank Keemstar for something. Shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh yeah, you know what I've been seeing lately? There's this whatever podcast, which is pretty much the diet fresh and fit.
Yeah, the whatever podcast. So that guy, I think, used to do pranks back in the day. But now it's like, it's pretty much the privileged, they call it the privileged fresh and fit. Oh, and then there's this also one, they call it Charlie or Moist Critical did a video about this one guy who I think used to be a producer for Fresh and Fit. Now he has his own podcast, and it's horrible. I know, so it's on the Whatever Kid's second channel, which is called it's called The Real Devin Booker.
Oh jeez. The real Devin.
Mm-hmm. It'll be on their channels.
Oh, the real.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. Go there and go to shorts. It's the most recent one.
John Morant.
Now John Morant's screwing up
I'm
again.
about to go in on these motherfuckers. I got a hand on my cat.
Oh, why are we playing that?
Bad boy,
That's right. Get up.
It's Sunday morning in Japan. It's
We're not
dancing
making it get
time.
like a fucking copyright strike. We're just
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, we can't play that. We can't play
You're
that.
getting 5 seconds with YouTube.
Go back though to that video, and go to shots, please. Shots, please.
I love how you don't hear from me and then I hear that. Like,
So game 2 just got finished, and this is what I gotta ask: why was Grant Williams guarding Jimmy Butler? And second off, Grant Williams, listen to what that Fox News lady said about the players, kneeling and all that years ago. You should have done the same thing too. You should have shut up and dribble. Because as soon as you started getting all cocky, what are you, Grant? You're irrelevant, bro. You're irrelevant. See you in China, buddy. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, because you're not going to be with the Celtics next year, bro. If they know what's good for them. Goofy, man. You're going to talk smack to Michael Jordan's son, bro? Are you serious?
He admitted.
That's beast. That's biblical, Don. That's what Sloan would say. That's so biblical.
That's so biblical. That's what he would say. That's so biblical.
That's so biblical.
That's so real.
So
Actually,
real.
what is James up to?
So real.
So real.
So
What is
slob bloody.
so slob.
Oh, there you go.
No.
No, they have one. They have one. It's an edit. No, they have one. It's an edit of him in the Oval Office. Oh, you know what we gotta watch?
James.
We gotta watch
This
if
is
no,
so
no,
real
no.
now.
There's a funny video. It's called "If Andrew Tate Worked a 9 to 5." Have you ever seen that video?
Oh yeah, I have.
And he goes like, the edits are so good. It's like they have like a.
Look at this.
Oh my god! Yeah, that with the text all over the.
No!
The ticks all over the car. The drapes all over.
James, what are you doing? We gotta find a way to get. I think we gotta troll James one day. If he's ever doing a live stream, we gotta rate it and then just troll the living hell out of him.
James. How does
James.
Presidor know him?
I don't know. I think he's one of those scorned fans of his.
No. Whatever
He's
happened
had
to
a-
Igor
like
Gorian
15
Wireless? Whatever happened to him?
Igorgio. I don't know. He's a beast though.
He's like a TikToker El Presidor fan, but it's like,
It's literally just a guy doing a impression of El Presidor.
man, he's from Pittsburgh. He just talks about Pitt. That's all he talks about.
Bruh.
If Luca would be like, "It's me,"
And then all he does after that is just like he does the beep 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 beep. He makes that sound and then that's it.
By the way, I gotta do a Nick Adams check.
Actually, I was about to talk about Nick Adams. Is he watching tonight?
What?
Yeah, he's watching the stream right now. I told him to. He's pretty.
I mean, now we got a list of people now that have watched. We had Tom Grossi. We've had that guy, the SpongeBob analyst.
And now
We
have
got
the
Nick
outfit
Adams now for watching. This is kind
now.
of a
Nick
beast.
Adams.
All
He-
men are created equal. That they are endowed.
Track. Yes, I am more successful, attractive than you. No, I will not be apologizing for it. Let's see here. If a king is divided amongst itself, the kingdom can't
Is that
stand.
all men are created equal
The house
except
divided
for
amongst
girly
itself,
men?
the house can't stand.
That's a good one.
All men are created equal, but they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights. The among those of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. The right to life is the most sacred right of all. Our founders put it for a reason.
Are you reading the Bill of Rights or what?
No, this is a Nick Adams treat.
Be like, the fuck?
We need sports script. There's no feminist on the title.
Oh, that's a funny one.
When you look as good as I do, celebrate like Tim Robbins again. Celebrities like
Who's
Tim,
Tim
Robbins.
Robbins?
Why is he? Wait, what's the beef of Tim Robbins? First off, Tim Robbins is a beast because he was in Shawshank Redemption.
Wait,
He's
who
going
did he
after
play in
Andy
Shawshank?
Dufresne.
Who did he play in Shawshank?
Andy Dufresne.
Oh, that was Andy.
That was Andy Dufresne.
I did not know that. Dude, Andy Dufresne's a beast.
What the hell? It's true that Tim Robbins and I are not hanging out like friends would. Alpha males are not friends with beta. Gee.
Man's dying.
What the hell? Why is he going after Tim Robbins?
I think we have to side with Tim Robbins on this.
Of course, I'm going to side with Andy Dufresne. He's a beast.
Andy Dufresne. And then he goes political. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
At least we know. We know. But yeah, Andy, what did Andy Dufresne do? Maybe is Nick Adams working for the Shawshank Penitentiary now?
Yeah, he's working with the warden.
The warden. Oh yeah, because the warden had those rules of like you had to read the Bible and
Yeah.
you know you had to sit inside or you had to clean the library with a toothbrush. And I think Denzel Washington had enough of him too.
No, that was Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, that's
Bro.
right. Morgan Freeman. I thought it was Denzel. I don't know why I get
I
the
don't know
mixed.
what the hell he's going on with Tim Robbins.
He just doesn't like him. Eddie Dufresne's a beast. He's an innocent man, wrongfully convicted.
I don't know what. Jeez, what? I don't get it. Wait, let's hear. Oh wait, I'm reading an article. Tim Robbins shoots down alpha male Nick Adams, claims those videos are hanging out in viral photo. Hanging out at JFK, Adams with a alongside picture of him and Robbins. What the fuck? Let's see here. There's a Twitter post. Oh, what? What? No, this is beast. There's a photo of him with Tim Robbins. Look at this. Hanging out with Tim Robbins and JFK. And he had to respond by saying, not hanging out. Dude asked for a photo. I obliged, you left.
He looks so
All
old
right,
now.
well, respectfully. And then, no.
This is on May 18th.
Oh, hell no.
It was 2 days ago.
I don't know who's more beast in this situation. Nick Adams
No! The Nick Adams lore is like something else.
You think it's gonna be a Nick Adams summer?
There's
I
gotta
think
be
it is
like,
going to be Nick
this
Adams
is
somewhere.
the history of Nick Adams and shit like that, like what he used to do before. Like a brief synopsis.
LeBron.
But I
Beast,
can confirm that Nick Adams does watch the stream.
Well, here's the thing though. Was Nick Adams ever before he became this alpha male, was he actually a girly man before?
He probably was. He's an Aussie, so it's kind of girly, man, if you ask me.
What? No.
Yes.
It's British.
Wait, do you think British people are girly men, Kai?
Yes.
Wait, what nationalities would you say have the biggest girly men?
England.
How about Japan? Don't they like
Yeah, I was
they like girly men, right?
Yeah.
They are girly men.
It's a girly men country. How about how about the US? Is that girly men?
50-50.
50-50. How about what's another country? France. France,
okay,
is that
France.
girly man?
Girly man.
Sweden.
Oh, that's definitely girly man territory.
Girly man.
Switzerland.
And I'm a Swedish analyst, so I can
Oh
affirm.
shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm a Swedish analyst.
Switzerland? No.
That's just rich people. It's rich.
Okay, so they
it's
can't be girly
RPE,
men.
rich person energy. It's chocolate consumers and rich people. What's another country?
Lithuania.
I don't know. I don't know that country. I think. What about Ukraine? What do you think? I think that's
Oh,
alpha
hell
territory.
no.
Russia and Ukraine are alphas right now.
Yeah, they are.
That's
Let's
alpha
say
territory.
Lithuania's girly man for now.
Who?
Lithuania.
Yeah, that might be girly men. Oh, Canada.
Girly man.
Oh, Mexico.
No.
Leader.
Beast.
What?
Leaders of men.
Leader.
Sure.
Man.
You.
Uh,
So I was designated Sweden. Hello. Hello.
It's girly man country.
Hello.
Finland.
Not girly man.
Not girly man.
Okay.
How about Greece? I think Greece might be girly man because they don't. The country's in shambles.
Girly man.
Girly man. And the last one. Let's see. Let's go with. What's a country? Trying to figure out what would be a good country.
Chile.
Yeah, Chile. Semi-girly man.
Girly man.
Okay, that's our girly man, non-girly man for the night. All right, now let's go with celebrities. Let's go Tom Hanks.
Well, he's a good actor, so
Not a
he,
girly
he
man.
acts like a girly man, but I think Tom Hanks is a good actor, so
Okay, Jimmy Kimmel.
definite girly man.
Girly man.
How about that guy there, Jimmy Fallon?
Girly
Not so much of a girly man as Kimmel, but still a girly man.
Still a girly man.
Definite girly man.
How about let's go with Chris Paul.
Girly man.
Definitely girly man. Okay.
Yeah.
How about Tom Brady?
Girly man.
Girly man.
Okay. And how about Don Lemon?
Girly man.
Definite girly man.
Okay, how about
Oh no, he's gonna say Tucker Carlson.
no, how about Brian Williams?
Used to be beast, but now he is a girly man.
Oh, he's a
Girly.
girly. Okay. And then the last person we'll do is let's go with Drake Bell.
Oh, definite.
Girly man.
Literal definition of girly man.
Okay, so definition. Poster boy.
Poster child. The EDP.
Oh yeah, EDP is clearly something's wrong. It's not adding up. Let's squash.
Let's wash.
Let's squash.
You also give her analysis on the Endicott commencement. So look, whatever kid brings with very valid points.
Oh, 100%. You know, Drake Bell,
As an analyst,
Tony
I
DeYoung.
respect
We can name them all right now.
it. We can-
I mean, this is just girly man as you can get. Sneeko is clearly a
Sneeko
girly
is
man.
definitely a girly man. No, I
Clearly.
guess Destiny's blue pilling him a little bit.
I think Hassan might be actually a girly
Hassan's
man.
definitely a girly man.
Definite girly man.
Yeah, Hassan is clearly acting.
How about Ben Shapiro?
Uh,
I'd say he's a girly man.
Girly
yeah,
man.
you know what he actually is.
Now we're just moving into political figures. God damn it. Adam
What the-
Sandler!
He's a
Not
girly
a-
man. He makes terrible movies.
He's not a girly man now.
He's pretty bad, honestly. Let's see here. Yeah, see, now they just showed Adam Sandler in 2008.
Bruh.
Now they have him in 2020. What's the point of this? The aging of Adam Sandler. Why would they show him? How about Michael B. Jordan now that we see Michael B. Jordan?
Well, he's named after Michael Jordan, but so that's kind of beast.
Girly man.
Well, he did train. He's not a girly man.
Uh-huh.
He's dancing.
How about Alec Baldwin? Is he a girly man?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a girly man.
Definitely a girly man. Yeah, he's a failure.
For sure, they are for sure girly men.
Hassan and Ben, yeah. Oh, Cold Feet Crowder.
What the hell is going on with him and his wife? Are they getting divorced? I guess they are.
I think they are.
Girly man.
Alakazam! The ring is off. Yeah, that guy is a failure, but he's a failure in all aspects.
Yeah, he kind of is.
So maybe what's worse than a girly man is just a maybe a submitting failure is what we'll call them. A submitting failure.
Bruh.
By the way, Kai, tell that boy Luigi to get up. Come watch
Oh,
the
man.
stream.
He may be at a few parties or
We'll
something.
get on.
Get up, you hill. Crowder's an in the closet man.
He's in the closet, girly man.
Yeah, Crowder is just so stupid. He's a failure. Well, he's always had like a really cringy show. It's like they're all these guys in this like closet of a
In the beta male
studio.
cave.
Yeah, the man cave, and like he has these. It's just like, and sometimes the discussions go nowhere on his show. And then there's like a compilation now on YouTube of like when Steven Crowder says shit that is so I mean, it doesn't age well, or he says things that no one laughs at, and it's like the cringe moments. There's like multiple cringe moments on all his streams where he'll say something and then they're like, "Oh," and
Oh, yeah,
it's
you're
like
like a
awkward.
girly man right now.
Yeah, I mean he's done this, and people kind of cringe out when they when he does that, especially his producers. So yeah, he's bizarre.
Okay. Make clear my throat. LeMickey.
He's winning the ESPY for girly men.
All right, let's see Austin. Oh wait, they got the fade. Come on, get past. Oh, you turned the ball. Jeez, you got nothing. Now you stepped on freaking AD. Oh no, is he injured?
AD's injured. Wait, so how could AD? He was in a wheelchair last week, and now he's back on the court. Is that girly man activity that he had to go in a wheelchair
Kind
when
of
he
is
got hit
really
in the
man
head?
activity.
I mean, that's pretty sad, honestly. You get hit in the head, and you just go wheelchaired out. Is he going? Is there going to be a stretcher needed for this one? I like how Jokic just let's replay it. Oh, they're checking. In the meantime, let's go to see how the Padres are doing. Okay. Game's just starting now. Red Sox and the Padres, game 2. Yeah, look. Yeah, look.
Is it raining?
Where?
Am I on mute? Who's the
Yeah, you're
biggest
on
girly
mute.
man?
Yeah, you're on mute.
Tony the Youngin.
Clear girly.
Clear it as day girly man. I need to sample some of Tony Youngin's material.
I think he
so
just
I
had
can
a
listen
song
brain
come out.
cells.
It's bad. It's
Yeah, I work. I'm a millionaire. I work at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm the mascot at Dunkin'.
Hey, Kai. By the way, congrats on Arsenal.
Shut
So
up.
proud of them. They're always going to be a second place team. I love it. I'm proud of them.
We got the bad ending this year. Anyone that's
biggest...
City?
Yeah, so I would definitely say whatever kids. It's Tony DeYoung. I mean, you just destroyed him in that last disc. The final
And
disc.
you had him dancing too.
And you had him. Yeah, you had him dancing.
Yeah, how much of a scorn person? What type of moron would respond to a person like no offense to whatever kid, but if Tony DeYoung is a millionaire, he's got better things to do with his time than go on the whatever kid's channel.
Well, I think he had his lunch break at Dunkin's.
Yeah, he says just like I'm gonna go look at internet haters today.
And it took him 9 months after the whole beef with the whatever kid. It took him 9 months to finally release a song. So you must have been living in his head rent free.
This is pretty similar to according to my analysis. This is pretty similar to how El President has Surreal on strings.
Oh yeah, So Real is clearly on strings.
Oh no, Girly Man AD. Oh no, I broke my hand.
Is that Paul Gasol?
This is free throw.
Is that Paul Gasol?
That might be. You had Tony DeYoung on strings.
You had Tony DeYoung.
Someone needs to make a troll channel of Tony DeYoung. Michael Porter Jr. with the 3 though.
Yeah, honestly, I think people need to. Maybe somebody needs to be like a rogue rapper and like ask Tony for a feature.
You know what I call that? I call it the creature feature.
A creature feature. Or no, you ask Tony for a feature, but it's like a really crappy song, so like it's just like it's so bad that he's on the song. It's like super awkward for him.
Austin Reeves with the pull up.
Austin Reeves is showing
Why
up.
isn't he playing for Boston? He's way enough.
How are they losing? I thought the Lakers would at least come back to win a game.
Oh, so the top dogs. So LeBron had a sprint at Porter Jr., but he just knocks out the 3 no problem.
All right, Lemicky's bringing the ball up. They're down by 5. 80 in the post. He's guarded by Brown. They're bringing the double team.
What was that?
They're bringing the double team.
You right there. You.
K-boy, you. Work out now.
Kai boy, you in the gym? Yeah,
You're eating gym?
Yes.
What, Mickey?
Oh, you there, Mickey.
Hey, Disney.
You know what I should do? I should upload that video of Luigi. And it's going to go viral.
Him falling?
Well, I didn't know if we got the part of him falling. I might have to go back. But
no, they didn't get that on camera, unfortunately.
But we did get the one of him dropping his diploma. And I say we go get a Hank Schrader cameo, which costs like $500, but I don't care. And then we're gonna have him roast Luigi.
Maybe Kurt Angle's better.
Maybe Kurt. I don't know.
Somebody should troll Tony and act like they want him to do a promo for them.
Oh, we'll do that.
Just find someone on Cameo to do it.
Tony!
Tony!
Oh shit! What if we actually do that?
Just find the lowest costing celebrity on Cameo, and they go like, Tony, I heard about your music label.
I heard about it.
We're done falling. Falling goes, hey Tony, I heard about your
failure of a music label. I just want to tell you, I'm submitting it to the EPA for environmental disaster because you ruined the lives. You'll be getting tons of noise complaints.
So many innocent listeners have been hurt because of this.
What a beast.
Not all the Lakers. The girly been having the
Actually,
ball.
how do I get it? I'm going to go look this up. How do I get in contact with Tony the Youngin and make him dance?
Well, Mickey,
Dance.
it's a tie ball game.
Tony the Young. I always call him Tony the Tony the Young is a hip hop artist from Massachusetts who was founded
No,
by
he's not even from Massachusetts.
Tony the Young Entertainment.
God, it's like you saying that you're from New Jersey.
Yeah,
What?
it's not beast.
Or it's like if Kai says he's from Arizona. It just doesn't make sense.
From Arizona.
It's like just pick a state in the region,
Fuck
but
his
like
packages.
it's so stupid.
What the hell? Professional music marketing packages, $25 to $50. Bronze, budget-friendly test runs. Get your target traffic you need. Trace of Facebook, Instagram. Okay.
He's just a marketer now. Or is he a wannabe marketer? Is that?
I guess
is that
he's a
what
wannabe.
He needs an internship, I think. Internship now.
Tony, I'm not paying $50 for Tony the Youngin.
What the hell?
He probably scares people.
You just scared me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are videos out there talking about the scam he promotes.
Scammer.
I mean, he was on Dr. Phil and he lied all about. He put on his LinkedIn that he was like working for the label, and he's like, "I'm an intern." And Dr. Phil's like, "No, seriously, are you?" And then he's like, "Because we contacted," and it's like, "You didn't even have any
You
professional."
didn't have a
contact."
reference. You didn't have a reference.
Tony.
Tie game. Okay. Tony.
Well, Mickey.
Okay, let's see. All right, Ace Man. How's this game gonna play out?
The way it's going right now, I think the Nuggets will still win this game, but it's gonna come down to like the final play. I think if the Nuggets win tonight, it's all over. It's all over.
All over.
All over.
And they'll be waiting. And they'll probably be They'll be hosting Game 1 against Miami. I don't think we're going to get the battle for 18 because both the teams that currently have 17 rings will not be making the finals.
That's beast.
Which means we have to wait a whole nother year. And
I want the debates. I want it to be settled at 17. I want the other teams to catch up. I think
you want all the other teams. That's going to take
years. They need a
years.
championship. They don't have one.
Wait, what teams don't have championships? Suns?
Suns. I think the Pacers don't.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I don't think the Nuggets do.
NBA teams with without a championship. Let's see here. The Pacers won. The Pelicans 2. They have no championships. Brooklyn, Orlando, the Clippers, Utah, Charlotte, Denver, Phoenix, Memphis, OKC, and the Timberwolves. That's 12 teams.
How many out of the
That's
East?
12.
Have the Nets won? Oh, the Nets won in 2002, right?
No, they lost.
Oh, so they never won.
They never won.
So you got the Nets. Did the Hawks win?
Nah, I think they did.
So there was a rapper that commented on Final Tony Diss, and he said he paid for Tony's scam promo and asked if it was a scam. Oh, God.
Is this a scam? Yes.
Is this a fake video?
Yes, I mean, no.
Agent Schrader here. Tony.
Zack Schrader here. Actually, you know what would be a perfect cameo for Tony the Youngin?
Who?
Chris Hansen.
Oh,
Chris Hansen here.
You might be.
And I have a
might be-
special message.
He looks kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie.
You said you would babysit 6ix9ine's kids when you were a deadbeat father and went on to Dr. Phil.
no.
What kind of father are you?
What kind? That's like a G move.
What father are you?
What's your Lonnie Walker? Whee! No. Rebounded Murray. All right, post him. Let him cook. Gordon, go. Schroeder, you got locked
Murray,
up.
the shot too weak. Here comes A. Disney.
Hey, Disney.
Cowboy for 3. Bang! The Warriors win by a dozen. Lonnie Walker, no good. Rebound. Folly. Bang.
LeMickey brings the ball up. He's going to give it off to A. Disney. He's going to drive. He's going to get to the basket and make the layup. 2-point game. AD. Okay, he's actually showing up tonight. 26 points and 16 rebounds.
75-71.
It's not even with the fourth quarter yet.
Oh,
Who's
here
going to
comes
show
the
the fourth
Lakers.
quarter? Porter Jr. for 3, though. Nails it. All right, LeBron, what are you going to do? He's going to get that cat up. Who said that?
Who said that?
Oh shit, Kai's doing it.
Kai, you have to have like a better voice.
Who said that?
Who said that?
You just turned the crypto center into a library. The crypto center is now a library, guys.
What?
He's a librarian. Hey, why is there a kitten on the ground? Who said that?
Get the cat out of here!
Get the cat out of the bag.
Cat's running on the field during graduation. Get that cat out of here!
Can't believe I saw that.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at Red Sox tickets. How much are the Fenway?
We could get the.
I get Green Monster tickets.
Yeah, monster. How about we run the K and we have to put K. K. Strike free, strike free. Who struck him out?
I gotta do one of those tours of Fenway where they just take you behind the freaking Green Monster.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
And they have you sign the freaking wall.
I heard it smells like crap though behind there.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be. I gotta sign the wall. I gotta sign the pesky pole, and I gotta make everyone dance.
What are you gonna write on the pesky pole? Go Yankees.
It'd be like, I'm gonna say, shout out to any given Monday morning. Nick Adams is a beast.
Wait, you do what there? You have to sign something?
Yeah, Fenway, you could sign. You'd sign the Green Monster, and you could go sign the pesky pole.
Fuck, I'll do that. I'll say, this is Oakland A's territory.
Wrong.
No.
Nope. And you know what? I think we're gonna call the Coliseum Red Sox
It's
Stadium.
the Vegas A's.
It's gonna be called the Boston, California Stadium. Because the Red Sox dominate the A's. It's like not even close.
It's like, your bar. Kai's like, your barber.
Yeah, barber.
How are the Lakers this good, and then now they're down by 7?
Because they're ass.
Kai, who they beat? Who they beat? LeMickey for 3. Oh, he actually made a 3. Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know. They beat someone. I don't know who.
Kai, I think you root for the team.
You know what's that California?
But the Golden State, they don't even have a city.
What? Oh, that series, it doesn't count. Mickey series.
Oh,
Wrong.
LeBron's actually going off now. What the hell?
Nah, Mickey series.
Mickey is hitting threes. I never thought I'd see the day. By the way, is Draymond going to the Lakers or what?
No.
Pistons.
But he was hanging out with LeBron after the game.
No.
Hold on, I need to get the real analyst take.
Dude, that was the first made 3-pointer of the series for LeBron. It came in game 3. Yes. LeMickey, bang! Oh, God, he's got 2 now. Oh, God, he's heating up. He's heating up.
It's over.
And all the Lakers people are standing.
They're dancing.
All the Minnesota fans.
What?
Yep,
Minnesota.
they're Minnesota fans.
Yeah, Minnesota. That's where the Lakers originated from.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Did you know
They're not
every
even from
single
LA.
team in LA is an oxymoron?
So if you're from Minnesota, you probably should be a Lakers fan.
What? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
No.
If I were from Minnesota, I'd be a diehard Lakers fan.
Yeah, if I'm from Brooklyn, that would be a diehard Dodgers fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what? And my grandfather was a diehard Atlanta Braves fan. Because they were from Boston, so
Bruh.
yep. The Braves are always a Boston team.
I tell you, I remember when Babe Ruth was there. That was a good man.
No, not my
He
other.
used to play at Nickerson Field. All right, we're going to the fourth quarter.
LeMickey, no good. Oh, it rattled in and out.
Hell. That's it. Nothing else. Just hell.
Okay, I'm gonna look up some Red Sox tickets. I gotta do the searching. I'm gonna go on StubHub.
What? Ah.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Hey.
I'll be right back.
Oh hell!
You're not allowed to leave.
Oh shit! These Green Monster ticket. Green Monster's expensive as always. Okay.
All right, how much?
All right. What's the best value seats to get?
They're not student nines.
Well, what section?
Probably like second level.
Second level. Are we talking like in the like the foul territory, right field, behind home plate?
Behind home plate.
Oh shit! These cost a lot.
What? No.
You know, I'll shell $100 for this.
What? No.
It's Fenway.
It's Fenway.
It's Fenway. Oh yeah, Kai, you should take the opportunity. You should get those season tickets for the A's because they're so cheap now.
Bruh. How am I gonna sell them though?
You just resell them.
How?
I don't know. SeatGeek.
Bruh.
Use code TREE for 20% off.
No.
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 Kai, you're friends with him now.
I'm tired.
Kai, it's morning.
Uh-huh.
You gotta get up. Oh shit, he's actually sick. Actually, I'm gonna go text Seam to get up.
No.
No.
What about that fucker named Luigi?
The fucker named Luigi, he's an embarrassment.
Oh no.
He dropped his freaking diploma.
What? No.
Kai, you saw the video.
That in.
Slim boy.
Slim boy, get up. Yeah, you. You're right there. Get up.
Ease up. Fins up.
Pizza. You
Jokic for three. No. Okay. Lakers might actually take the lead right here. LeBron, he's on the fast break. Oh my God! Can you catch Mickey? Kai's not watching the game.
Why?
Okay, what are these teams are playing like girly men. Rui Hachimura with a rebound. Lebicki. He's guarded by Jokic. What are they gonna do? Lebicki, sizing him up. They're gonna bring the double team. Kicks out to Rui for three. We got a lead. the Lakers have a lead. Kai boy, dance. Oh, they get to steal as well. Rui. He's gonna put the team on his back. Oh, he misses the layup. I'm dancing. Let's hear. Kai, are you dancing?
No.
No. No. Kai's like, I'm sick.
Yes.
But guess what? Did George Washington get up?
No.
What? No. Ban. Un-American. Girly man. Nick Adams. Beast. Kai is like, oh. Kai's back on. Oh. Oh. We got a good game here. Okay. Rui sizing up Jokic. He's going to take the mini. He makes it. Japanese, the only Japanese NBA player, I guess. Jokic, he's got the spin move on him. He makes the layup and he gets the foul. What a beast. See, Kai, why do you dance? What a layup right there by Jokic. He's like, ah! I like those slow motion replays. And free throw's good. 89-87. Denver up by 2. LeBron, what are you going to do? He's going to bring the ball up. That's what he's going to do. He's just say, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put the team on my back. LeBron takes it to the... Oh, he did. Good defense there by Jokic. All right, KCP bringing the ball up. He's going to give off to Jokic. He's grabbed by Rui. Kicks it back out to KCP. He's going to kick out to Porter. Back down to Brown. He's going with a floater and he makes it. Kai boy, what are your thoughts on this game? Your mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what the fuck are the Lakers doing? Lonnie Walker drives. He's going to take it all away. He gets fouled. I will say, though, we got views today. We got the views today. Lonnie Walker hits the first free throw. Kai, you want to do a WNBA stream? Kai? Oh, shit, he's dead. Japanese got him. Motherfucker. 3-point game. Denver up by 3. KCP for 3, though. Oh, geez. LeBron, he's going to go all the way. He's going to turn to Mickey mode. Gets the... Let's hear. Is that M1? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Wizards ball. I don't know why the Wizards fucking do that. Oh, LeBron, look at him. And Green's just trying to flop. He's flopping right there. Jeff Green. It's not okay there. LeBron. At the free throw line. Will he tie it up? No, he misses the free throw. That's huge. All right, Jokic, bring the ball up. He's going to pass it back out to, what was that? Was that KCP? No, that's Bruce Brown. Is Monty Morris still on the team? I don't think so. Jokic drives inside. He gets a layup to go over Hachimura. Back to a 3-point game. See, this is why you make your free throws, people. Hey, Disney with the lob. 2-point game. Kai, you still alive?
Yeah.
Kai's like, no.
Somehow. I'm alive somehow, Yinzer.
Oh.
I'm just alive and sleeping too.
Kai, I'm going to make you dance.
No! No!
No!
He's making me dance while sleeping. No!
No!
Get hypnotized in your head. No!
Oh, shit, he's actually dancing. No! I didn't ask him to.
Where's PJ?
Oh, he died.
Right?
Yeah, that's what happens when you talk shit about the Bruins. Yeah,
Wait, we gotta bring him back on.
well, he's on. He's just on. He's on the mutes.
Right?
He's in mute.
Oh hell no! Bait his ass.
I wonder what Sloan's doing. Well, I was hoping to get some content on him this weekend because I know he's gonna dance.
Ring ding 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 ding. Dance, puppet dance. We need more dancing.
Kai, we need more dancing from you.
No.
I don't think I will. By the way, we have 520 views on this freaking stream in total. We're breaking records here because YouTube jail decided to let us free. YouTube jail is not beast. Jeff Green for 3. Bang. Nuggets are not letting the Lakers take this lead. I'm telling you. But can they just chip? I will say this. The Nuggets have been playing like the better team so far. But you got to give the Lakers some credit for having some willpower to come back in this game. But they might run out of gas. As Bruce Brown hits another 3, it's back to a 5-point game. Timeout Lakers. What are they going to do, Kai? Where's Draymond Green going this offseason? Oh, shit. He's dead. Home. Check my results in these polls. We got 67 people are still LeMickey fans. As right now, we got 67%. A third of y'all want the Lakers to win. It's kind of sus. Kai, what are your thoughts? I need your analysis. Boop, 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 boop. What? No! I'm about to ban him. We need to do the. Kai, you know what we need to do?
What?
Oh, shit. We need to get the after Luigi interview. We need to figure out because now he's a free agent,
Oh no.
so he can sign with whatever school he wants to now
What?
to be their mascot.
In the cook.
Let's see here. Kai, how is what? Wait, we need to do a Japanese check-in. Kai, how is Japan? Oh shit, he's dead again. God damn it! Whatever, kid. If you are still here, and type in the chat if you are still here, we might need to wake up Kai. Which means we need to put out a full-length diss track about how Kai fell asleep on stream. Yep, Kai is dead. Confirmed. So this is. I guess he left his gas on, so he probably died in the fumes of Japan. He probably ate a lot of soy as well. So yeah, so rest in peace, Kai. Kai is now officially dead. He's been taken out by the Japanese assassins that apparently know how to make guns. So yeah, I think that's the last you'll be hearing of Kai talking about how the Warriors are going to the Super Bowl. Oh shit, he's alive? No, he's not. But we've still got a game here to cover. We still got a game here to go. I know what. As we're holding on to dear life with our views right now. We had a successful stream tonight. I will say that. All right, Austin Reeves is bringing up the basketball. 5-point game with Mickey. He's gonna post him. Guard by Brown with the fadeaway, but that's gonna be a lot to AD. Oh, but he can't get his own rebound. Knocks off his own knee cap, I guess. Actually, I might have something to say to Kai. Kai, you're not a real leftist. Oh. Murray for 3. Okay, we're Nuggets up by 8 now. Okay. See, this is what I mean. The Nuggets, they just know how to pull away. They don't let the team get back in it. The momentum has shifted, but LeBron's going to take a 3. Of course, he's going to miss it because it's LeBron. He's never hit a 3 in the fourth quarter to save his life. Let's hear you. Murray with the ball. He's going to get all tangled up with Schroeder as he gets the foul. Yeah, Denver, they're playing a smarter, fishy game right here. This is getting Miami Heat vibes. Miami Vice. Spurgeon. All right, Murray with the post up. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. He's gonna put it up. Oh, but that's a lob in for Bruce Brown. This team's beasting and feasting. All right, A. Disney with the ball. He's gonna kick it out to Austin Reeves. He's gonna drive to the basket. Oh, geez, he gets fouled right there. What a tipping, right? Nice athleticism by Bruce Brown right there. As LeBron, he's got the ball right now. He's in the corner. He's going to drive out. He's going to guard by Jokic. He's going to kick it back out. He's going to pass out to Schroeder for 3. Oh, it rattles out. Tough luck for the Lakers right there. They're down by 10. Let's see. Bruce Brown's dribbling. He's going to kick it down to Jokic. He's guarded by Reeves. No match. The smaller Austin Reeves right there. Jokic with the easy layup. 13-0 run by the Nuggets in response to the Lakers going on a little run of their own. As Rui, he gets the jumper right there, finally cooling off that little run that the Nuggets had. But let's see if this is enough. Can the Nuggets keep the momentum going? Let's see, Murray with the ball. He's got it by Schroeder. They're looking at they get a pick from Jokic. Murray drives all the way to the basket. He's going to kick it out to Brown. He's going to put up a 3. No, it's off. LeBron with the rebound. Okay, LeBron drives. He goes with a spin move on Jeff Green. Puts it up. Gets the foul. Let's see, the Lakers can claw back into this game somehow, some way. I think it's going to be a little bit of a close one. Type in chats what your thoughts on the ending of this game is. I know probably none of you are going to say anything, but I don't care. I just need the attention. Skip up the first one. This is what happens when you don't make your free throws, LeBron. Oh, no. Adam Silver's talking about Bob Iger. He's probably like, this is how you get DeSantis. Look at these girly men. He's really like, hey, Disney's a beast. What? No. All right, 8-point game. Under 4 minutes left. Damn, they got the Knicks crew out here tonight. Murray for 3. Off. Well, we got foul on the rebound.
What? What?
Oh, shit. Kai's alive. No, you're supposed to be dead.
I'm supposed to be doing your mom.
What? No, you're supposed to say your barber.
Nah, I'm too busy doing your mom. Doing your mom.
What the? No. This is nothing. This is an imposter Kai.
Huh?
Imposter Kai, get out of here. Get out of here, Imposter Kai.
Can't ban me. You can.
Kai's like, you can't ban me. I'm the imposter Kai.
If I was the imposter.
You sussy.
If I had a copyright strike claim, I would. Something,
Walter.
Walter.
I swear to God, the only commercials I've been getting are movie trailers, and it's only the freaking Boogeyman, Transformers, whatever it is, Beast, and the Flash. Kai Boy, the season finale of the series finale of the Flash is on Wednesday. Kai's like, I don't care. We do not care. Kai, do they have movies in Japan? Can you go see them? Why is Kai like selectively dying?
Bleh.
That's your Kai. Do they have movies in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah, what movies are you gonna go see? Other than Your Barber Part 3?
Krang. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna go watch some. Kai, you gotta go watch your animes.
What?
You gotta go see Your Barber Part 4.
No.
No. They're putting too much salt in the vegetables. What are they doing? Chipotle. They don't have Chipotle in freaking Mexico. Oh no, I'm doing your mom. That's what Zach will say. And be like, that's the only way you can get ahead of Aaron Rodgers. Guy just shows up at random. Whatever, kid. Whatever. What's the ending? Since I guess whatever kid's now the co-host because Kai died like 3 times this stream. What's the ending of this game gonna be like? Are the Lakers gonna come back, or are they just gonna be like, oh hell no, we're the Lakers, we're gonna choke? Let us see here as we await. By the way, should we stream hockey? Kai,
Yeah.
should we stream hockey?
What?
I want to do the Vegas Golden Knights, man.
Hello.
Oh shit, he's back.
Hey, what happened?
Nuggets went on a run,
Oh wow. Hello. Hello.
and Kai died like 3 times while you were gone.
Oh no.
He died.
Orthopedist.
Huh?
Your orthopedist.
Oh.
No.
Your chef.
What?
Your chef.
No.
Your chef. Your chef.
Your chef.
What's your food?
Your curry.
No.
Your curry. Yes. Dance.
Bob Curry. No.
See, this is how easy it is to trigger Kai. No.
Your phlebotomist.
Your phlebotomist.
Your economist.
Your. Wait, what's the foot doctor called?
Podiatrist.
Your podiatrist.
Your botanist. Your lawyer.
What a beast! Your podiatrist. Your podiatrist. Jokic for the 3 though. Okay, they're shutting the door on the Lakers right now. Jokic
Hey,
is
but the
fired
most.
up.
Hey, we really need to check your neurologist because you're not thinking correctly.
What?
You're hearing cats in your brain.
Oh.
Guys, you're in cats in his brain. What?
I set up a dance
By the way,
floor.
Nuggets
Oakland.
W tonight. Quit with every kid.
I set up a dance floor in Oakland.
It's called the Oakland Coliseum.
It's called Kai's dance party.
No.
I'm gonna tear down the whole stadium. I'm gonna turn it into
We're gonna burn an ace flag,
an optimal.
What?
I'm gonna have a
The A's suck.
cardiologist.
and we're also gonna stomp on an Arsenal jersey.
No.
The Ace. We're gonna call it the Bees.
No.
For
That's what I
Boston.
thought. No beast.
There's kittens on
I
the
see
floor.
I see the A's move to Pittsburgh.
Oh, the Red Sox are winning! Yay!
All right, I'm leaving. Fuck you. No more.
Really,
I will no longer take this. No.
really bad alert.
No. No.
Dancing man alert.
No.
So PJ, just to be clear, are you still low on the Red Sox this year? Are you still selling?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, we're still doing the Trevor Story protest outside of Fenway.
Well, he doesn't even play, so it's like it doesn't even matter.
But that's the problem.
So he doesn't,
doesn't
play
play.
because he's just a waste of money. Then he'll come back, and I'll admit he'll have like 2 really good games in a week, and then he'll shit the bed the rest of the week, and then he'll probably get injured again. I think I don't think he's going to finish the season.
Hold on, I need to dial the analysis back. We need to get the whatever kid's thoughts on as you like to say, Trevor.
Trevor. He doesn't even get the full game.
He's like, he's my upstairs neighbor.
You need to hear this.
What? Oh yeah, what was going on with Jeff Crooner today?
Or I think they were talking about. I don't know. He always has Jim Jordan on now, so it's like.
How the hell did they get Jim Jordan? He's not from Boston.
No, because Jeff
Ohio.
is nationally syndicated, so he has like listeners from everywhere. There was this guy from Maryland. He called in. He goes, "I really think that we should." Well, first he says get rid of the EPA, then get rid of the energy sector, or no, the Energy Committee. Then he says get rid of the FBI, and then dismantle the CIA.
But what the hell is he going to replace him with?
He said we're not replacing them with anything. We're just going to let the states do the rest.
What the hell?
So I'm like, okay. Oh man, everyone's leaving. It's a mass exodus. It's a three. Damn, it's a 3-0.
Oh yeah, the empty seats are
It's
there.
over. It's over.
It's over. The whatever kid was right. He's always right.
I said they could go for the sweep now. Like, yeah, I think the Lakers.
Oh yeah, you know I can't stand.
Who?
You know how like on the little scoreboard there, they're showing the Boston Celtics and Miami Heat.
Uh huh.
They show the time as like Eastern time when they're playing in the Pacific.
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy. But you know what though? I think they have to do that because like I think people in the Pacific just like realize Eastern Standard Time.
The
is,
Pacific
like,
people have to do the math.
You know what though? There are not a lot of people that live on the Pacific. I mean, most
That's why
people live. Most people live in the East Coast.
Kai can confirm. Can you confirm this?
Besides California.
California.
For a second, I thought Denver was Golden State because they have the same colors on the scoreboard. Every time I see a blue and yellow score bug, I always am like, that is going to be Golden State. And every time I see a green one,
Warriors.
the Warriors. Hello. Elon, you. Warriors. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, USA. I feel like copyright strike moment now.
We have a copyright?
For your
No, Kai has no. Kai, shut up.
No, that's
Quit
racist.
talking here.
Quit talking.
I'm going to throw you in the favela. Throw you in the favela. Good morning, Lakers. You lost again.
Favela. Oh yeah, this game's over.
Favela.
Favela.
Randela. Favela.
Favela. Favila. Lakers lose. 3. Denver goes up 3-0.
Wow. Game over. That's a big win for Denver. You think they're going to close them out, or do you think that they're going to?
I think they're going to close them out. I think LeBron is going to retire.
You think he's going to retire? Wow.
Anyways, actually, we got a message from Luke here. Hold on. I got to see his analysis before we wrap up stream. Nugs got up. Yes, that's true. Nugs did get up. And Scottie Pippen Jr., he didn't play a game. Actually, he's wearing that. Who was that? Max Christie? Where's Scottie Pippen Jr.? What? No! Kai, Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals. What are your thoughts? Okay, that's great, Kai. All right.
Thank you very much.
So, I don't know. Are we gonna stream tomorrow? We're gonna stream the Celtics.
We could see. I don't know yet.
Yeah, but we're back. That was a good stream tonight. So you know how many views we got?
How many?
548.
Dang. Well, you know what though?
YouTube jail. It's a powerful thing.
You know what though? I appreciate everyone for coming on and all the comments, especially the Whatever Kid for coming on again tonight, and all the others for showing up tonight.
Yeah, thanks for
we had
answering our
Enrique come
poll.
on. Thank you very much, Enrique, again. Well, yeah,
We'll be back shortly. We're gonna have some special content coming out soon. Not just the urinating tree interview, which I will be posting a little promo for it, and that'll be released probably next weekend.
we're gonna be having
put
some of
the,
that. It's gonna be coming
special
on.
feature of him and another analyst.
And also, don't forget, we're gonna be doing the NBA Finals too. So
Yeah, that'll be coming out in June, so be on the lookout for that.
yeah, I think after that's MLB, and then from there, NFL. So we're gonna have some fun stuff coming up for the channel, and maybe even some more analyst videos to keep you all locked in.
Yeah, I got to clip that Wings video, the Wings analysis,
Yeah, I think we could do the Wings analysis.
the Wingo analysis. Well, until then, fins up because Luke's not here.
Stay classy.